A poor village girl spends her last 1,100 naira and her own blood to save a dying man. What happened next changed her life forever. Her name was Ada, just 22, born in the quiet hardship of Eziyama, where her father lay sick and her mother could barely feed them. When a woman driving a gleaming SUV visited their village, promising work in Lagos and a better life, Ada's heart leapt with desperate hope. She left behind dust and dignity, unaware that what waited in the city wasn't opportunity. It was betrayal. The so-called job was a trap, and when she refused to sell her body to men, she was thrown out of the house with nothing but her wrapper, no shoes, no phone, no way home. From that moment, Ada lived in the shadows of Lagos, hawking sachets of water in traffic by day, sleeping under bridges at night, dodging danger, and clinging to her only remaining possession, her integrity. Even as men offered money for what she wouldn't give, and hunger clawed at her, she refused to break. Then one hot afternoon, while slipping into a bush to relieve herself, she heard a voice, faint, broken, desperate. "Please, help me." Behind a pile of old tires, barely breathing, was a man, bloody, beaten, tied, left to die. Every instinct told her to run, but she didn't. She dragged him to the road, stopped cars, begged strangers, and when no one would help, used her last 1,100 naira to get a taxi. At the hospital, they demanded a deposit she didn't have, so she offered her blood instead. When they said the man's blood type was rare, she pleaded for them to test hers. It matched. She gave her blood freely, then passed out from hunger and exhaustion. The man she saved was Chief Emeka, a billionaire businessman kidnapped and abandoned for dead. When he awoke and heard what a homeless girl had done to save him, not knowing who he was, he wept. "Why would you help a stranger?" he asked. Ada, barely able to sit up, said, "Because if I lose my kindness, I lose myself." That sentence changed both their lives. Chief Emeka cleared her hospital bills, gave her food, clothing, a place to stay, and later flew her parents abroad for treatment. He handed her the keys to a new home and placed $200,000 in her hands. "This isn't a gift," he told her. "It's a reward for saving my life when no one else would." The same girl who was rejected, homeless, mocked, and left for dead was now reborn through compassion. And all she had done was choose mercy over fear. Ada's story is a powerful reminder that in a world obsessed with wealth, it is still character that opens the highest doors. Integrity is not weakness. Kindness is not foolishness. What you give when you have nothing is what defines who you really are. This is one of many African folktales with moral lessons that prove no act of good goes unnoticed forever. If this story moved you, please subscribe, like, and give the video a thumbs up to help us create more. Thank you for watching.